Okay, should be picking up now. You. No, let's
Whoa, Mr. Krabs.
I've been waiting to
You're
do that.
still doing ketamine? What the fuck?
Can't wait till Bond sees that one. OBS and ads in 2 minutes. I haven't said that in a while. I gotta remember how to play this game because I haven't played it in almost a week. I think the last time I played it was Wednesday. Oh god. I thought I was gonna die there. Oop. I think the other day I got a pink shotgun. Why is the reload time so weird?
My advance is inevitable.
What's up though, Bob? If you're still here. How's the day been? How's the weekend? How's the wife doing? I know she was dealing with some shit. Hey, look over here. Yo, what's up here? Welcome in, homie. Did you finish the first Berserker yet? The Kazan game or whatever the fuck it's called? I really want to play that. I just ain't got the money for it. Going good. Just getting ready to go to bed soon. Gotcha. Yeah, 'cause this is late for you right now. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. I might just go for like 2 hours or something, then play some Rivals off stream. Maybe I don't know yet though. It really just depends on the game, what I'm doing on the game. Why do you get rid of all the? Never mind. I was about to say why they get rid of all the size shit on the screen, but then I remember the map kind of changed after killing Superman. At some point, I'm gonna need to start playing other superheroes or supervillains. I played Deadshot for a little bit the other day. He's alright. He felt a little wonky to me. To be fair, all the characters have felt a little wonky except for King Shark. Like King Shark's traversal just feels too good to play anybody else.
My hunger is matched by my skill.
I still haven't really decided if I want to go for the platinum on this game or not. I don't know if it's one of those that I actually want to platinum. It's doable. I could definitely do it. No issue. But it's going to take a decent amount of time.
Running with guns.
Just because of the in-game grinding.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it.
I'm just trying to check and see about these trophies. I gotta get them to elite a weapon at some point. And then I gotta get her to supercharge an affliction. It's not available yet.
Kudos. Let's do it.
Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
Okay. While that's going on, we'll run a shouty for the homie error.
Finished with a billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects
I'm about to
us,
set my
you know?
controller flying.
I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And
And I'm
he
gonna
hasn't
pin
once
this.
threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Wally?
Just in case somebody pops in and wants to join the server. Link's there.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there
The fuck is this?
13 Brainiacs across the lattice work of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
What?
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry.
So is this where the end game
I
stuff
just can't get
starts?
used to
Like
you
it
two
starts
working
now?
together.
I guess so.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Or technically.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
For now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but
Hold up, I kind of want to look at this now, though. What about this, though? Oh, I can't do anything else. Okay.
got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Got something for you. And don't let these assholes rub off on you too much.
Did I want to equip that? I guess so. I didn't really look at it.
Offering pleases me. What bounteous reward?
Oh, let me make sure I didn't mess my shit up. Yeah, no.
Sometimes old
We'll
gear is the
put that
best
back
gear.
on. Okay.
I want to know what Flag and Toyman have prepared.
Oh.
I like games and strategy.
I'm just trying to get out there and get into the shit.
Yes, Doc. I'll come in for the evening.
Forget all this.
Back off, all right?
Task Force X, welcome to Operation
Part of the
Raising
ongoing
Heck.
war effort, Toyman
Oh, for the
Fallen
love of
Flag
raising hell.
now provides playlist
That's
attached,
right.
calculated
I
race cell. Yeah,
calculated
yeah,
the
yeah.
optimal
Okay.
path through Colonel Flag's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says,
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
What's another one of these Riddler things? I guess I'll do that, and then I need to start doing some of these shits.
If you happen to liberate these some barbecue chips, I'll look the other way.
To the hunt!
Alright, Riddler joint back here.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller could make a little get.
No, I did not order a pizza and I will not. Hang on. I have some pools.
Where the fuck is the next one at? Oh. What do you want, Jeff? Okay.
I have triumphed over Riddler's physical challenge in spectacular fashion.
Within, lead statues, silver smurfs.
Okay, that was pretty easy. I need to take that off the map now. Alright, Riddler Trophy night. I guess we'll hit this one. This is the first one. Do you have to do these though, or can I just go straight into 12th level threat? Yeah, we should probably just do some side shit.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Well, if a lot of the game now is just gonna be like in-game grind shit, what I may do is just I play it on stream today.
That you use your teeth. Allow you
What I may do is just start playing some off stream so I can speed up the process in case I decide to go for the platinum, which I'm still like pretty sure I'm going to. Just because I didn't made it this far in the game, I might as well.
Allowed in the city without a permit.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too.
Like, it's just gonna be hours and hours of grinding side content before I can fight a Brainiac. You know, probably be better to do some of that off stream instead of just trying to do all the side shit on stream.
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it.
So I missed that completely. Where are all the enemies at?
I am prioritizing Deadshot's target.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turret. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
Fuck, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
In range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize.
Where are the enemies?
Opens the door to liability suits. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. U4, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
Allowing them to bypass the tower is testing my emotional inhibitors.
Holy shit! I think that blast might have
I didn't realize there was a timer going off. I could have fucked up there.
All units, I'm setting up an infinitely recurring reminder. They do not reach the terraformer.
What's that little timer out there on the truck?
I've got some new acquaintances for you, Task Force X. You're sociable creatures.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. One fight down, but you still need to get that payload delivered. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
The fuck? How did it do that?
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Stop this priority target from scanning the payload. Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
Thanks for the tenderizing, Shark.
I am attacking Deadshot's target.
I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy that or not. Figure I probably should.
Couple more jobs and we'll see how Brainiac likes hell being raised. Reprioritizing targets.
Am I Shark or failure? Energy transfer.
Full credit to that play, Shark.
Tell me, how many terraformers do you have, Task Force X? Is it none?
Nice. What do I do now?
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan log.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Crap. It kind of worked out though.
Skill shot.
Punishing Harley's target for its existence.
You know, I need to start using my grenades more. I don't ever really use them.
Keep up the defense. Payload is armed and
It's just too much fun just jumping around shooting shit.
eliminating death.
This one's a drop and stop.
Woo! You slammed those guys good, Shark!
What do I do with the truck?
Now, let us use this jamming to our deadly advantage.
Shit. That's close.
Current target, Boomerang.
Save a bite from me, Shark, why don't ya?
Nothing looks
Let's just keep going.
around my fingers.
I must reload.
What's that timer going off for? Uh-oh.
Congratulations, Task Force X. That was the kind of extreme high-risk operation you were made for. And this time, you pulled it off.
I guess let's just kill the enemies until fucking the mission's over. That's the only thing that I can figure. Protect the truck. Don't let the truck get destroyed.
Oh, spectacular craftsmanship for the surface world.
Okay. Why does that shit do so much damage? Okay. What do we do now? I was about to ask if this is the same one, but this is a different one. I'll do that one. That didn't go how I wanted it to at all.
I'm as tireless as the ocean.
I'm no xenobiology expert, but I'd call it dead. You're done.
Within League statues, Silver smirks.
I need to get on here too and fucking just go around and get all those Riddler stuff. Or at least the things that I can.
I never pull over.
I don't know if the parkour races are locked until certain moments or what. I should be able to go around and just get all the Riddler trophies and get the actual riddles completed.
Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Oh, it's another one of those cannons.
I've identified Brainiac's weapon. Unless there's another massive cannon I am missing.
Says here the cannon's endangering a rare bird in Metropolis's airspace. So, two things to worry about. Take it out.
I wager this beam will be the end for one of you.
Okay, they didn't fully kill that guy. So I'm definitely expecting like the damage and everything to start picking up. Usually my attacks one-shot them. Or the traversal attack anyway. What the fuck happened there?
I did it! I have enough Terminot remains to deploy against the spot marked by Hack.
I think your Colonel Flag is simply jealous of this
Show
installation.
us your weakness, Falcannon. We shall shoot it!
How do I get up there to shoot it? Just run up here.
Yes. Chipping away at a superior construction. Don't fool yourself that I'm keeping score. Have an algorithm.
I gotta get some help somewhere. Crap. This isn't going at all how I wanted it to go. I can't move to that fucking helicopter.
Enough collecting. More throwing at the weapon.
Hold up before I do that. I might just be wasting my ammo there. Yo, Shy Baby, thank you for the follow. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. I didn't see it.
I have an ample supply to throw at the weapon.
I appreciate it though. I wish these guys would leave me alone.
Airborne and immobilized.
Big gun's using its biggest gun.
Hack put up a spot on the cannon.
I take that helicopter out, I should be fine.
I can carry no more. Weapon, prepare to meet your end.
Ooh, let me swing in first.
Grab whatever terminal zone you can lay hands on. Focusing on the shark.
I see the cannon's weak point. Fire upon it with me.
Alright, cool, we're chilling.
What do you Earthlings say? It takes a licking. Disgusting.
What do you, how did he die like that?
Shark drop. What a gag. What a kill. Bombing on.
Can't stand this fucking helicopter.
My warriors, the shark's impressive brutality is not just a threat. It is a challenge.
Yo, what's up, Mad Turkey? Sold on that steakhouse job, employee meal every day. Say less. Hell yeah. You feel like did you have to interview for it, or did they just give it to you? I'm sure you had to interview for it, right?
Terminal bits. Get them so we can open up the big gun over there.
I come for you.
Nice. Also, how much of the new Assassin's Creed game have you played? Have you finished it yet?
Guns mad at us. Watch out. Cannon's done for.
Easy. Interviews, so they'll be calling me in a couple of days. Great, gotcha. I got you. Do you feel like you got it? Really quickly, my follow alert didn't go off. I wonder why. I refreshed the audio source. Maybe if I catch another one, it'll show up. It's really weird though. Pretty confident? Or we like that.
Power is best left with me.
How did you feel about Shadows by the time you got finished? You feel like you like it more than the other ones, or like, eh?
Amount of rending and tearing.
The only other one left or available is this one, so I think that's where we gotta go. There's another Riddler thing over here though.
Challenge Riddler, and I choose this one.
Could go do that. And then I should only have like 2 left of those. Yeah, my plan is still the same. I think after I finish those, Shadows will be the next game that I play. I feel like around that time, hopefully, the hype will everything will like not die out, because I want people to still watch it, you know, so they can find my channel and all that. But you know, at least enough to make it easier for somebody like me to be seen. It'd be damn near impossible. You know, 20,000 people watching it for somebody like me to get seen playing it. That's really one of the only reasons. Well, that and I don't like playing the same style of game back to back. What is there a timer for? There's a timer on the screen for.
Guys, I just want to warn you. I think Brainiac's sending a hit squad.
They are making a grave mistake.
Nice. God damn, why'd they do so much damage? Hey. Just have this issue with the game mechanics, which I didn't realize until around 60 hours in, but nothing other games haven't. I mean, it's also Ubisoft too. You gotta expect some bugs and stuff, mechanical issues. Ubisoft games have bad jank problems. It's just normal. Not saying it's okay, but you know, it's normal for them. I don't remember the last Ubisoft game that I played that there wasn't janky issues. Well, like with Mirage, the systems on it was a little funky. Still a fun game. Took a bit used to the Yasuke playstyle, but look, once I got it down, I got you. He's the brute, right? Big ass guy. Does he play that much different than the typical assassin? Like, is it that big of a difference? Alright, we got one more of those left. I don't think it's on the map yet, though. I'm gonna look around. It is. Alright, so this should be the last Riddler race challenge or whatever it's called, and then we'll get the trophy for that. Then I'll just need to make time to go get the Riddler trophies and shit like that. Which honestly, if I just play the game naturally, all the other Riddler trophies just pop up on the map. The others might pop up too. But now, like the actual riddles, I'm gonna look those up. We're gonna use Google. Completely different than any character I've seen in the series. It's actually pretty interesting and cool at the same time if you think about it. Like, I know, well, it depends on who you ask, because I'm sure Assassin's Creed fans don't like that shit. But like, you know, it's nice to see they actually changed it up a little bit. Other than giving, you know, the same gameplay. Or at least to me. I'm sure people are getting tired of the same shit over and over, you know. Alright, there's the trophy for that. That was pretty easy. Cool that they gave us a character that plays old style for people who want that. Yeah. And I'm sure that's partially why they did it that way. Because, I mean, you gotta expect at some point that people are gonna get mad. Well, and maybe not everybody, but like the die-hard Assassin's Creed fans. It's like with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. A lot of people don't like Assassin's Creed Odyssey because he's not technically an assassin, or she. It's going pretty good. How about you? How was your day? Yeah, I'm doing alright here. I'm just kind of doing some grinding around. Might do some Marvel Rivals in a bit. Play some multiplayer. Ads? Fuck ads. Ads are no fun. Right.
You should know the drill by now. Now that you've cleared that up, get the bomb to the target. You've got a new signal tower to deal with.
Let me know when the ads are over with. If you can. I need to make commands for that. Whenever ads pop and shit.
High priority
Back from Maz? Cool. Nah, I was just asking how your day was. Fuck these helicopters, dude. I saw you were playing Destiny the other day. Is that mainly what you play? Is that about the only thing you play? The game's pretty alright. I've got to a point in the game where it's mainly just side content, I guess. I still haven't finished the game technically, but to get further in the game, you gotta do a bunch of different side quests and shit to level up, rank up, get to higher levels. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't know that's what I was gonna be doing today. That's where the game took me. Other than that, I'm doing okay. Finally gave you ads? Yeah, I just got affiliated on Thursday. I got the email on Thursday. I just haven't been able to stream. This weekend was pretty busy. Mainly when I stream, maybe we're gonna have to try other games. Do play a couple other games, just not on stream. I got you. Nah, I used to play Destiny a little bit, not a whole lot. Like when I did play, I liked playing Crucible and all that shit. I couldn't aim. Hey bro, relax. It's not that deep. Just trying to grab something. But yeah, I played enough to play through like the stories. I tried it around the time the Witch Queen expansion came out, and I mean I liked it, but then Elden Ring came out. I didn't play anything else after that. I just went and played Elden Ring. God damn, it's bright. W affiliated? Yeah. We glad. We happy. Never forgive myself for dropping 20 bucks on that Witcher crossover outfit. Why would you do that? See, I can't spend money on games. I don't know what it is. I don't like, because like if you're already spending money to buy the game, which Destiny's free, but you got to buy all the expansions and everything. So it's like I didn't give you guys money. I'm not giving any more. Even like Rivals, I play the shit out of Rivals. I still haven't bought a skin on there. The only thing that I paid for on Rivals is they had a character coupon skin. If you bought like a pack, it came with the Venom ass shaking emote. If you bought that, then they give you or you had to play a certain amount of times and like days in a row and shit. But then they'd give you a free coin where you can buy any skin, or not any skin in the game, but the ones they give you. Where the fuck the enemies at? Nah, I'll be honest though. Like, ever since Overwatch did that shit where they took away the battle pass or the loot boxes and made everything where you had to pay for everything, I haven't paid for shit on games. Like the only thing I would maybe pay for was the Apex battle pass. Whenever I played Apex a lot. Or leave me alone. But I don't even play it anymore. Oh, I mean, I do kind of, but hardly. Hate Witch Queen, couldn't get into Elden Ring. Elden Ring's tough. Elden Ring's tough. All those games are tough. It's mainly you just have to have the patience for them, and not a lot of people do. Because like most people, when they get on the game, they don't want to stress out. And, you know, they just want to hop on, play, carefree. It's like all the people that just play Fortnite, you know. Which there's nothing wrong with it. That's just how it goes. I have a bundle deal for the campaigns on Destiny. I think I got them all except for the last two. God, that's bright. Except for the last two that they made. I think the final shape and maybe one before that. I don't remember though. And see, like I thought about getting back into it, but it's just been too many years. I didn't get way out of the loop. Like I was way out of the loop before I played it the first time, and then now I'm even further out of the loop. So I'm just, you know, probably not gonna play it. But you never know. I may end up changing my mind. I guess the only thing I can do is hold up, what is this? What I can't forgive is them deactivating 2 whole DLC. Is that that Destiny?
Whoa, Mr. Krabs, you're still doing ketamine? What the fuck?
That's a good one. I'll put that in for homie Bongi. He may come by. If he comes by, he'll probably play it a couple times.
You can do this, no problem. Slight problems at most.
Why was homie trying to climb that? Hold up. What a sound. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. See, I only added it for Bong. Because Bong, at one point in time, would stream for, like, fun, just to be funny. And he would only play, what's it called? Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine. And he has a clip on his channel of that interaction with Patrick. It's pretty funny. I think it's funny. Yeah. Everybody might not. I think it's hilarious. Kind of became a meme. And then, like, if somebody were to clip something else on his channel, he'd go back in and delete it. Did it add more missions? Or did it... She was saying something I wasn't listening to. I'll be honest. She was just yapping. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a game. Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine. I thought it was a joke. Because he tried to get me to download it and play it a couple years ago. And then I never did.
Let's not prolong the inevitable.
You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I didn't think it was a real game. And then he hopped on stream one day I was playing it. I was like, what is this? It's pretty funny though. Like the whole gist of the game is just trying to get into the chum bucket and beat the shit out of drugged out Plankton. It's kind of funny.
Your shield is no more abominable machine.
I never played it though. It just looks funny.
Facility like this for you. No. You still warrant intense study.
Got shark raising the body count
Ow.
here, people. Power source dismantled.
Assessing a new target. Oh yeah, line up just like that.
eat crystals for breakfast! Yes, I am buried this incubator.
I hope we get to fight Brainiac, or at least one of them. The game said something, or the game said that there's 13 different Brainiacs. And I would like to fight at least one before the end of stream. Which we may right after this. I just haven't done this before, so I don't know. But like, if this is how this game is gonna go moving forward, I dead ass might just play a good amount of this off stream, and then we'll just have to figure out something to play on stream while I'm doing like trophy grinding. Played this game before? Did you like it? Did you get far in it? Appreciate the follow too. I don't know why my follow sounds aren't working. I might have to fix those later on, or like go in and fix them. Yo, what's up, Noob Swag? Welcome in, bro. Noob Swag. I was wondering if I made you mad or not. I seen where you left the server the other day. I was worried about you. Really far? I just got to the part the other day where I can fight the Brainiacs. What is this? You have to pay to fight his ass? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. There's new free skins. Hold up, let's look at those. You gotta pay to fight this man? Like, what the hell? Like, wait. Okay. What's this at? Oh, that's kind of cool though. Yeah, give me the free skins, please. Look at my boy Shark. I like how they got Captain Boomerang dressed as the bunny. It's cool. It's supposed to be for Harley Quinn. It's not there yet. I got you. I'm honestly surprised that they're still adding stuff to the game. Low key, I like this outfit. That's pretty cool. Bro, that's sick as fuck. Be right back. Alright. I'll be here. Alright, let's pay to fight this man. Heck yeah, dude.
Ready for interdimensional travel, comrades? I am.
It's really bright.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak.
So you have to do
First priority is to pick your route.
more missions to find them. What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't care. The game's fun. You only got 30 minutes? They put a time limit on this? Okay. His missions must not be so bad. Okay, like 30 minutes isn't a lot of time. Welcome back. Noob Swag, how's the weekend, man? How'd everything go?
Toyman's truck. I would aid him with equations, but aiding with slaughter is good too.
Good, that's good.
To fight to the death with sand beneath my fins. Like when I was a pup.
Yeah, I saw you had left the Discord server. I was hoping I didn't upset you somehow.
My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon.
The hell? Bro, why is there so many? grab that.
All but mighty.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
There's a lot going on in my life right now. Taking a break from Discord. That's okay. I was just making sure it wasn't nothing I did, you know.
Nawe using his full strength. Distasteful, and yet.
My capacity to handle
I understand completely. We got stuff going on at home too. Not with me or anybody like that. People in the family having issues. Beating this game, been playing this game since it came out. Word? Who do you like to play? Who's your favorite person? If you had to pick one. I'm only giving you one though.
New round of calling all purple goons has started, people.
Eliminating Deathshot.
Do you need more of a challenge, Nanawe?
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to handle.
Is it Deathstroke? Yeah, is it Deathstroke? Nuke Flag said that Deathstroke is pretty fun.
Time to find safer footing, perhaps. My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
Bro, these helicopters are the worst.
You're nearly done. Wow! Wow, you guys! I'm so proud of you.
Harley Quinn, Deathshot. Freezing Deathstroke. I got you. I tried playing Harley. I wasn't too big a fan, but I also didn't play her that long. I maybe played her for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna have to play them all before it's before I'm done. Yeah, for whatever reason, I just couldn't really get a feel for her. I played Deathshot for a little bit the other day. He was alright. I'm sure he'd be a lot better once they got to a point where I was a little bit higher leveled. But I've played King Shark the whole game, so I've kind of got him to an overpowered level. But at some point, I'm gonna have to switch over and play other characters. Send me your Discord link again. I got you. I'll post it here. There you go. That should be it right there. Takes time to get used to her traverse, and the minute you get used to it, you're good. Doing her traverse. So that's how I feel about a lot of the characters so far, honestly. Like, when I first started playing, King Shark felt a little wonky to me, too. They all did. But once I got a decent amount of playtime on Shark, he just feels so much better than everybody else, to me. But again, that's just because I played him for so long. I put in a little bit of time on Deathshot the other day. It was the same thing. He felt a little wonky when I first started, but then after a little bit of time, I kind of rather enjoyed playing him. He just wasn't doing enough damage, or he wasn't doing as much damage as I needed him to be doing. Put it that way.
The Nawe's gone berserk. All units maintain your distance.
But at some point, I'm gonna have to play him because if I'm going for the platinum trophy, which I still kind of plan on doing, then I'm gonna need to max all the characters out. Have you tried going out of bounds with the characters? Their heads get exploded. No, I had not tried that. Waller tells me to turn around, and I just turn around. I might try that during one of the missions though, just to see it. I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't see it at least once.
In time, I won't need this Earth for terminal production. It will be a new Kolu.
Let's go. Don't do it in there. Wait until you fight the first Brainiac. I got you. Yeah, I feel like I should at least see it once. Use the squad ultimate. Kill afflicted enemies. I got you.
I have ensured it.
Gun didn't want to shoot. I was like, what?
You know, is life on land not trying enough?
You know, I still haven't done that yet. I probably should. Yeah. Over here. I don't know exactly what it does, but I know it does something. Where's that going next?
The crystals are reforming. The pressure is on. The incubator shield is removed. Now,
After you fight them? Okay, so I do the go out of bounds. Wait until after I fight them. I got you.
I made an example of this incubator. The example is death.
Power redistributes across the remaining incubators.
Where
The
is...
system endures.
Yes, this incubator is unshielded. Time for brutality.
For a test? Yeah, absolutely for a test. It's got to be done at least once. If I don't do it once, I'll be doing myself a disservice. I got to see it happen.
Incubator by incubator will take considerable time, Task Force X.
Just see the heads get blown up.
There's no more of I am bearing this incubator's weakness. Strike. I bested the incubator.
I low-key thought about running around for a minute and just killing enemies. Then I remember there's a time limit on being here.
All units, you rank below the incubators as acceptable loss.
Quickly, exploit this incubator's weakness.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Hello. I didn't have to do that guy like that. He was just there.
Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
What's about contract? Some of these contracts have taken a long time. Like this one, I've been doing this since about mid-game, I feel like. Complete playlist. Completing 2 whole playlists would be a huge help. What if? Let's do that one. That one's a little bit easier. Also, never mind. Never mind.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task
The DLC character Lawless, Deathshot starter Waller does have the balls to blow her head up to along with Joker, Freeze, and Deathstroke. Very interesting.
Incoming. Let's send him back.
I really wasn't even trying to use my traversal attack there. It's gonna happen.
I am unbound.
That's kind of cool. All right, how tough is this guy? Scale of 1 to 10. Is he tougher than Superman? Is each Brainiac different?
The Suicide Squad.
Or is he all the same? Like every Brainiac fight the same? OBS saying ads in 3 minutes. Figured I'd give you guys a warning. Ads aren't long, they're like a minute and a half. But gotta run them.
Make them memorable.
Every Brainiac is different? Gotcha.
Is easily distracted.
I didn't know the boss mechanics were all different, or they all had the same boss mechanics.
And rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun.
Oh.
My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive.
I've beaten every Brainiac, all of them. Nice. This will be my first one. And then I got, I guess 12 more technically.
Through them, I can reshape this body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you.
He's the same as the... Okay. I thought I was gonna kill that guy.
You know I can't possibly let this body
Crap,
be
I missed.
compromised. Regenerating now.
What? I'm confused.
Your anomalies restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose.
For the next Brainiacs, you gotta change game mode from main story to seasonal episodes. I'll show you after you finish this boss. Okay.
Oh, too bad.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
Don't vex me. It is unwise to vex me.
I'm gonna project you into next week, Big Purple.
I don't see where that one went. Crap.
All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
Okay, so I think his health bar was like halfway. Something like that. Yo, what's good, Emily? Change the room for sure. Yes, actually. I got a lamp over there. It's a LED lamp. I can make it whatever color. And then I got some LED light bulbs up top. Just change the lighting of the room. Make it look different.
Think you're fighting for each other.
And brighter, you know.
We should use those afflictions Ivy sent.
I think what I'm gonna do too is get more lamps. I'm gonna get like one in each corner, and then that way the whole room will be kind of. What I wanted to do, and what I was hoping that lamp would do, was make the room more white than anything, and then I could have the light bulbs up top, just like adding colors to the room. But it didn't do quite what I wanted it to do.
Now that I'm back on form.
So what I think I'm gonna do is get more lamps around the room. Get one in each corner, something like that. Make the white stand out a little bit more.
Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis.
Bro, he just spawned enemies a second ago. Why are we doing this again? Why is there so many? Dude, there's so much shit going on.
Out of the way.
He raised this thing.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship. Activate extermination protocol. I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this.
Don't forget, I left you some wheels if you need them.
You're overdue for obliteration.
Where it is?
Really knock your socks
Crap.
I may be a runt, Brainiac, but my friends care little for my diminutive stature.
He's so low, dude.
I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
Ah, that thing was fresh out of the garage. No!
Ah, my projections predicted something akin to this. I never.
Okay.
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
1 down, 12 to go. Yeah. Make sure you change the difficulty to hard mode because you unlock new evasion level difficulty. I got you. Damn. No way. Trophy. You're in hard. Yeah, I was playing in hard mode. Where it's like sweating bullets or something like that. It is something like that. Yo, Savage Diablo, thanks for the alert. If I don't get to see you again before the end of the stream, hope you have a good night.
Him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
Crap. I just remembered I forgot to take my allergy medicine this morning. Now my nose is fucking itching. Check if invasion level 1 is unlocked after this. I got you. Yeah, because I gotta get it. I think I gotta get it up to level 20.
To say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some pawpaw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into.
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
10 invasion level difficulties, so 10th and replaying stories way higher. I got you.
Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I was like one.
What the fuck?
One of the kind, I'm afraid. It downloads the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through colluid neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13
Full Brainiacs of the
Brainiacs,
13 are all clones. The final Brainiac is the real Brainiac.
You mean 12?
With the final Brainiac, do you get to actually fight Brainiac, or is it another Justice League member?
We can work with that.
I don't mind spoilers. You can spoil it for me.
Oh, you guys!
Story completed. No way. We're just gonna skip all this. Final Brainiac boss in episode 8 are 11, 12, and 13 together because Rocksteady had to fold season 5 into 4 to wrap up the game. I got you.
Gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads...
Yeah, R.I.P.
When I put
Shit's
on the
sad
cowl,
for real.
It became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne.
The new Batman game, the one in VR, is it like a full-scale Batman game? Just in VR? Died of colon cancer? Yeah.
It's how we handle that. How we help others that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for.
I didn't know if anybody played the VR one or not.
We'll get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten.
Takes place after Arkham Origins. But is it like a full-scale Batman game? Like a story and all that? I am sure it's not like a 20-30 hour VR game, but it's different than Rocksteady's Arkham VR? Okay. $10 to 12 hours. That's not bad though for a VR game. And from what I've read, it's a lot of fun.
Mighty and perfectly formed, like myself.
Hold up. We'll equip
Angry
that.
metal is the best.
Has less damage, but it has higher everything else. Okay.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luthor's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home.
Prepare for the challenge ahead in Infinite Crisis. Raise your mastery levels and earn new unique infamy sets that will challenge you. Okay. Okay.
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luthor believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm
Bro, look at all this shit. Let's stay in this for now. Okay. And I need to do these support squad missions too, so I can finish those up. I'm gonna go in the next sprint. I think I'm just gonna do Infinite Crisis for now. I need to do some of these. Like the, I need to wrap these up for trophies and shit. Hold up. I'm a little confused. There's so many. Oh well. Let's go do that. If new level difficulties unlocked. Oh yeah. Not quite. Not quite. I gotta get 120 more experience points, it says. Or 120,000. Experience points earned. Might do that. Low key. Okay. You gonna buy the 4 DLC characters or just grind? I might just grind the I didn't mean to fall down here. I think I'm just gonna grind these characters for now. Just see later on if I want to play the DLC characters or not. Because I'd assume I got a long way to go for the platinum. As if I decide to go for it, I'm still not fully sold on committing to the platinum yet. Complete your first incursion mission. That's what it is. I gotta complete incursion missions up to level 20. Or mastery level 20. And these should be like the support squad missions. Kind of regret buying them instead of grinding them because I was too lazy to grind to unlock them. So you can just play to get them now. You don't have to pay to get them. I need to get these riddles. I need to get the Riddler trophies. I gotta max the characters out. I gotta get the Bane Infamy sets. What is this? Unlock a villain synergy. What's that? I gotta do contracts. I gotta do the Batman experience. Where the hell do you do the Batman experience at? There are more Riddler trophies after Infinite Crisis. Interesting. Is it a lot more?
I'm not usually sentimental, Nanaue, but if you reject integration, perhaps I will keep your jaws above my mantle.
Metropolis, Brainiac's skull ship has suffered heavy damage. Damage, I'm told, caused by none other than the Suicide Squad. And even the back...
What's this Batman experience thing? It is talking about, because it just popped up on my screen again. Either way, I need to go do this Poison Ivy mission real quick. Get back to the Bat Museum. Okay. Where's the Bat Museum at? Is it up? I'm trying to remember. Batman experience where you go back to the Batman Museum and interact with the museum. You're there? Okay. So here. Okay.
Welcome to the real Batman
experience. I'm Jack Ryder, author, presenter, investigative journalist, curator of the exhibit. I know all there is to know about
Look, it's Bane.
the strong man Bane was secretly
And Zsasz.
imprisoned and experimented on in Arkham's
It's pretty cool. It's the Joker from Arkham Asylum. Highly recommend it. Interact with all characters. Go back. I got you. Get back to the interest. Yeah. There's an interaction where you learn about Arkham Asylum. Is it this?
We begin at the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane.
Here's the trophy.
Batman had apprehended Joker like so many times before, but this night was different. The maniac had prepared a trap in the midst of Batman's deadliest foes.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? Ha ha! No? Must have been one of the guards then! Croc, old boy! Is that you?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Joker spraying nearly
What
every
is this?
killer in Arkham. Don't like to think about it, but
Oh shit! Accidentally took Batman out. Oh. Gotta be.
Some party. Batman was able to thwart Joker's schemes, but the seeds of evil planted that day would only grow.
Okay, he's just gonna stay there.
As a last resort, Joker used his own experimental Titan mixture. The super serum warped his body.
I think I went out of order there.
Serial killer Victor Zsasz was let loose on the island, claiming several more lives that night, marked indelibly on his skin. The strong man Bane was secretly imprisoned and experimented on in Arkham's depths to create a powerful new strength serum, Titan. Harley Quinn, once a promising young psychiatrist.
I wonder if you interact with that while playing as Harley. It's like a special interaction.
Joker's sidekick.
I think the domino mask is a good touch.
Following the fall of the asylum, Gotham's Skid Rows were turned into the super prison, Arkham City. An urban hell, where the only rules were made by the villain ringleaders and their gangs. I know, I was on the ground, and so was Batman.
Oh, it's Two-Face. Use Harley to interact or pass self.
That's how we get respect. Show them all how we do things.
you know, if you pick the right side and then piss off the boss, you were set.
The fuck?
Still a bad shot up anyway.
Bring out the defendant.
Harley Quinn, once a promising young psychiatrist, she returned to the asylum to terrorize it as Joker's sidekick.
Every gal has a phase they regret. Maybe mine happened to get me consecutive life sentences.
Batman cleaned out Arkham City.
Oh shit! I come back and man's just taking people out.
Batman's nemesis died poisoned by his own chemical compound. A tragic irony. Professor Hugo Strange was the madman pulling the strings behind Arkham City. Intending to destroy the prison and its inhabitants, he instead died within its
I should probably use Deadshot to interact with that one.
Ra's al Ghul, head of the League of Assassins, was obsessed with making Batman his successor. But Al Ghul underestimated Batman, and it would be his downfall. Talia al Ghul, once second in command of the League of Assassins.
I don't even think I messed with his.
The spark between
Let's
her
spin
and
back
Batman
around and get
was
that.
extinguished at Joker's last stand, along with her life. Victor Freeze, this brilliant but cold scientist, would do anything to protect his wife Nora, whether that meant opposing or aiding Batman.
Use that shot and interact. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just getting everything else first. Saving his for last.
Fixated on fantasies. The only thing he sought more than his Alice was to control Batman. Basil Karlo, Clayface, worked for Joker, impersonating the criminal mastermind who hid behind the scenes. Quite the performance. And his last. Solomon Grundy wasn't just a nursery rhyme. Penguin discovered this legendary monster under the Iceberg Lounge and put him to use as rancid, undead muscle. Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in
I like how they did put this in the game.
Batman would have saved the maniac if he could.
They killed the guy. The least they can do is give him a memorial in the game.
That is the way to expire in the arms of a superhero.
Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
I am not done with this phony steampunk-ass looking dude.
Ra's al Ghul, head of the League of Assassins, was
funny.
obsessed with making Batman his successor. But Al Ghul underestimated the city's darkest hour was yet to come. Gathering Batman's remaining foes into an unholy alliance, the crazed Scarecrow plunged Gotham into a waking nightmare.
Welcome to Gotham, the city of fear. You thought me gone,
Oh, look, a Scarecrow up there.
lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned.
My fire crew was trapped, but we owe Batman our lives. He just kept pushing himself past the limit.
Batman turned back the tide of fear, reclaimed the city, but at what cost? In defeating Scarecrow, his identity was revealed to the world.
Oh, look. I didn't realize that.
In the end, Ivy was more plant than person, yet she chose to help the people of Gotham. She sacrificed herself to
Keep saying this game should not be canon, but looking at this game, there's no going back and retconning this game once you claim to put it in Arkhamverse. Yeah. I mean, having this in here alone just kind of, you know, makes it canon, whether they want it to be or not.
striking not just Gotham's buildings, but the fire departments protecting them. Who was the Arkham Knight? The mysterious figure seemed to aid Scarecrow, but vanished after his defeat.
Did they count Gotham Knights as canon? I wouldn't think so. Maybe they did though. Does Penguin not have a button? Oh, there it is. Jump to the clock tower. Can I get up there? That scared the shit out of me. Gotham Knights is in Elseworlds. That's what I thought.
I personally investigated Deacon Blackfire, a cult leader who thought human blood made him immortal. Crazy, of course, but he's still
Hey,
trying
look,
to
that's true.
sacrifice me. Slade Wilson.
Man had one of the best boss fights in fucking Arkham Origins, and then they put him in a tank. In Arkham Knight.
Laszlo Valentine is one sick individual. A freakish surgeon whose idea of making his patients better was was changing them into featureless dolls. Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to call this game not canon. Or they have a whole museum, and then it leads up to this with him shaking Superman's hand. This game was always a sequel to Arkham Knight, not originally, but always the sequel Rocksteady was working on after Arkham Knight. I think people just don't want it to be canon because Batman died, but like,
Some dudes get a pep talk from Superman.
really, now that he's dead, they could always just, you know,
Rising like a wave.
reboot the series in a way.
Museums are places of learning.
Or, I mean, they could... I'd like to see them make a game. Now they've had test runs with this and Gotham Knights. Maybe make a game about the Teen Titans. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or you could just reboot Batman and make more Batman games. I mean, either way would work. But I'm sure a lot of people would like a Teen Titans game, like an actual Teen Titans game. OBS saying ads in a minute. It should have popped up prompt in the chat somewhere, but I don't think it did.
Do you feel it?
So I figured I'd just give a warning. A little heads up.
You terminated the thing like champs.
Wow, you killed it already. Sorry, I was multitasking.
Targeting Deadshot. Your target faces my wrath, Harley. I show weakness.
Bro, did the sniper not die a minute ago? Warner Bros. Montreal made a Damian Wayne game, but canceled its work on Gotham Knight. Said project was never set in Arkhamverse, nor sequel to Arkham Knight. Maybe they go back to that. There's so many comics and shit out there. They could make games. You know, for a while on stuff. It's just they gotta just do it. Or Montreal was the people who made Arkham Origins. I didn't know that. That's new to me.
A bold rush.
It's crazy because hold on, I got a sneeze coming. Yeah, Origins is the one that a lot of people didn't really like. I mean, I liked it, but I know a lot of people didn't like it.
Protect the plant is poison ivy.
What's my contracts looking like? At some point, I need to figure out how to just slide. I don't know how sliding works in this game.
Many enemies will come fresh for the slaughter, like home delivery.
Now people love Origins. People love it now because there's been some time passed. I think they just didn't like it at the time of because it was different. Or, you know, it was a prequel, it wasn't a continuation. And I think people got a little upset that it was another story. It ended up being about the Joker. It didn't bother me one way or the other. I thought it was fun. And like I said earlier, the fucking the Deathstroke boss is one of the better bosses in all the games, if not the best boss. That boss is a lot of fun.
Still within acceptable levels of pushback.
We reached the first stage of growth. Good for you.
Excuse me.
My plant helper is scared.
Can I use the plant? I was trying to use the plant to do affliction on him, but it didn't work. Oh shit, I need to go over here.
Advantage mine.
What you suppose means more to your young ally?
Right.
Her plant's pain or your corpse?
Keep them off the plant babies for good.
There's so much going on.
You need an affliction burst. Break down. We got one.
Got raising hell in the bag. One more brain man will be spewing.
Never liked this mission at all. I don't mind these so much. The ones I don't like are the some of the combat ones where it's like you have to do specific things to kill enemies, and they have the one where you have to grenades only. That one fucking blows, dude. I never liked that one. Then the one where you gotta just get damage boost and shit like that, that's fine. But the one with grenades is awful.
Plants do feel distress. This advanced stage of integration distresses it greatly.
One burst of affliction, good to go. I need this.
Defend Ivy's plants. Their death will not improve her mood.
You should have started running.
Did I fail? Hell no. Maybe I don't like this mission anymore. Like, I feel like I'm just running around just killing a bunch of people.
That the demon bat would approve.
We're doing it again though. I think this is the last Poison Ivy mission I gotta do.
Did my minions strike fear?
I am ready for the release of Ivy.
Damn, it's already almost been 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like I've been playing this game that long today.
Feeling at the turn of a new season. It's toxin season.
Yes, I suggest we keep the growing plant goddess, please.
They were all just going for the middle plant. I was just running around killing them. That's okay
It's your
though.
brain. Choice is yours.
Do shotgun damage. 'Cause I use a lot of shotgun on King Shark. What I need to start doing, this is really just my fault. I need to start using my grenades more. I don't use my grenades nearly enough.
Not cool. Soldiers are back on one of my little helpers.
Crap.
Now they're off that rooftop, you should kill everything in sight.
Crap.
My plant babies are back! You did good! That's me trolling! I photosynthesized for this all day. I can't feel my little helper anymore. All numb.
I like the freeze affliction a lot better.
You cleared all the soldiers off that rooftop. Now hunt down the rest.
They're like right there. I should just be chunking fucking grenades. like honestly, they're all right there in a pile. That is one thing that I need to start doing more often, is just throwing a grenade.
We're most of the way to maturity. At least some of us are.
She's fighting the integration every step of the way, Task Force X.
Looking for enemies.
I don't like her chances.
Oh, I love afflictions.
There are homies up here. Fuck, I ran right into the plant. Why did it do that?
Offense is the best defense.
Our plant will be much less troublesome when reduced to raw data.
I messed that up. Damn, I don't look at top of Ivy's plant either. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It might just be because I'm not high enough level. I'm not killing them fast enough. I feel like I'm doing good damage. I'm just not doing enough damage. I don't know.
You've tested your metal. I've adjusted my
We might just have to
It's
leave this and come back. I mean, I don't know how close I am to getting finished with it. And I'm sure it's doable.
Sounds like we'll both be more
Check your
prepared for our
surroundings.
next
Yeah.
tete-a-tete.
I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong here.
Thy sense
I'm gonna try it one more time. If I don't get it after this one, then I'm just gonna go do something else for now.
The natural world is
This one never really gave me much trouble until now. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is because it's in-game stuff now.
You can count on me for an unbreakable defense, plant child.
No, no, no! Get them off of my plant babies!
Definitely can't use that. That ain't doing nearly enough damage.
Oh, you smushed the soldiers! Now smush every last one of them. See? My little ones just needed nurturing. Gassy is growing stronger and stronger. Oh, they're doing so great! I can feel them hurting one of my
Alright, gotta go to B.
We built up an inflection burst. You know, if you wanted to test it out.
the hell?
They defeated all my deployed units. Uncommonly effective.
Crap. Alright, I need to start going to the big plant now.
My tails are mounting. Feed me the foe.
We are in the final growth stage, so don't mess up.
Crap.
Let's see what acts faster, tough or next. You, or the cellular destruction of the plant.
Crap, get off the fucking poster, dude.
I'm gifted.
Want to spread the quick numbers? We have one. We can do that.
Excellent progress. Earth plant DNA is so simple to unknit.
Fuck.
We must break the speed of Ivy's plant urgently.
That's crazy, dude. I feel like I'm doing all I can. I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna have to. We're gonna leave this and come do this another time. I'm just not killing them fast enough. I don't know what else to do. Skip for now. Yeah, there's just no way. That's unfortunate. Well. Trying to think. Do this one for now. See the one that had the P symbol? I got you.
Brainiac's cannon is a threat to the
Well, let me see if there's one closer. Nah, it's about the same.
outside the city, TFX. Go take it out and protect our personnel.
Oh, it's one of the cannon ones. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. I guess I'm just not doing enough damage yet.
But consider that all theories of
Did
warfare.
level up though.
What looks good, Chuck? Real curious how the upgrade will work on that.
What I need to do really is need to start working on the other characters. I feel like I need to get the other characters leveled up more. So let me trying to think about what I got equipped on Deadshot. Let me look at his loadout. SMG or an assault rifle and a sniper. So what I'm going to do.
That shark brain of yours.
We'll increase the assault rifle damage, and then we're gonna play Deadshot for a minute.
For the end game.
You want to level? Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks. Money talks.
He's so much different to play than King Shark.
Oh yeah. Who's dropping out?
Wasn't trying to do that. I'm just pressing buttons.
Spotted the tango in the AO. Let's make it DOA, people.
Force X tangle with that?
He's gonna be so much weirder to play. Bro, fuck off.
At least they're lousy assassins. He makes the shot from hang time.
You're a finely tuned weapon, Lawton. You should let someone better than humanity wield you.
Where'd that bug go?
It's a talent.
I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is when I get home from work, I'm gonna start
You had your backs against the wall
going around. Oh, I made it through it. I'm gonna start going around trying to play some of the other characters, learning them a little bit. I need to start leveling them too.
You don't even know what this battery's firing at. There's a considerable delta between damaged and...
But that might help with like the side missions, cause I think all your characters do damage to everybody. So if I can get them all like decently leveled, it'll make all the missions and shit easier. At least I think. The big guy wasn't there.
Such rage inside you, Lawton, and so misguided.
I guess I could go this way.
There it is. Shoot that weak spot on the cannon.
Okay.
No matter. The remaining terminals will redistribute. This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
Nice.
Pack has identified the terminite remaining for us.
I do like his what's it called? I feel like that's gonna hurt.
The beam is seeking out targets.
What's it called? The traversal attack? Pretty cool.
Defensible position.
That's enough to help get that cannon opened up.
Bro, why is there so many cannons or tanks flying around?
You'll run out of ammunition eventually, Lawton. I can wait.
Wall of death. Move.
Fuck this. There's so much going on. Oh well, alright. Or I had what I needed. I don't want any more.
The plasma beam should make short work of you.
You know you can take most of the UI off. Tell me I like everything on the screen. It doesn't really bother me. Not a whole lot.
Top of the line hardware.
Does more damage. Wait. Nope.
Oh, is it flexing time again? Cool.
Have you played the Arkham trilogy before? Yeah. I played all those. I just played
Let's see if we can bump you up to Worlds Nova 2.
Asylum not too long ago. I leveled up a lot off of that. Just that one mission. Kind of crazy. Critical hits have a 100% chance you can generate one combo. This can only happen once every 5 seconds. Increases critical hit chance. Critical hit damage by 20% while below 50% shield. Might want to do that, because I take a lot of damage. Damage dealt is increased by 50% against enemies that have more than 50% health. I'm not really going to use that. That's melee. Successful counters regenerate 5% shield. Yeah, let's do that. Traversal attack has a 50% chance to refill, 25% fuel dump. Okay. Shield harvest. Fuck, I can't change it, can I? Let's change that one. Increases critical hit damage? Yes. Increases melee damage. I guess so. Yeah, I got 7 level ups off of that. That one mission. What about the contracts?
If I were you, I would spend it all on flowers and snacks. Yeah.
5 enemies in central business with district. Okay. Destroy 4 rooftop emplacements. I could do that right now, honestly. 10 enemies in Wonderland District. Let me see where the next mission is, because there's a mission in the Wonderland District. There's not. Well, there is. It's an incursion mission. Should I be trying to do that? So let's leave that alone for now, actually. Let's do one of these. What time is it? I think I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I'm gonna wrap up stream after that. Did he even equip a contract? Hold up. Let's just do this one. Because I can do this one pretty quickly. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Nope. You can cancel old contracts so they get hard. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, let's just
Not this time.
get rid of these.
Not gonna finish this one.
I'll keep that one on since it's most of the way done. Affliction kills. Yep.
wish I could do this myself, but regulations say I'm too young to work.
We'll put that one. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that because I didn't know that. I've had that slide one on for a while now.
All that power, what if you lost control? Hmm? Well, what if there were no consequences?
In Baker Line, a ranker's choice. And
Yeah, I've played all the Batman games pretty much when they released. What is this? Oh, that's one of these. I wasn't trying to do this yet. Crap. I guess it worked out. I was trying to counter him.
time. We said we were stopping Brainiac, so let's do it one alien bullshit-looking machine at a time.
How did Brainiac infuse these creatures with Batman's powers?
Batman infused enemies? Oh, that's like the ones we just saw in the Ivy mission.
Sure.
You're on borrowed time, Task Force X. And you spend it trying to stop the unstoppable.
Pushed it into the red. Up high. Putting them down low.
Crap.
Hope my fitness app is getting this.
Get after them. They're interfering with our scans and my terraforming.
Really knock your socks off.
Crap, I'm not supposed to do that guy alone. So you have to, it doesn't tell you when to counter, you just have to kind of know. It's interesting.
He makes the shot from hang time.
They're scanning the payload too fast. Push them back. You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful, idiot. Payload's back on the move. Solid work for once.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed the missions have gotten a little bit more difficult. Maybe not in terms of like the enemy difficulty, but like the overall objective.
I'm reading enemy forces at the payload. Where are you?
Wait until you get into the mastery levels. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking insane. I mean, it's doable. It's completely doable. I'm just gonna have to lock in and do it. Where the fuck did he go?
Tango's exploding. Find some cover. Look out! Steroids is spawning.
Nice. But I'm sure like the more I play, the better stuff that I'll get, and then it'll get easier with time. Like if anything else, just by upgrading the characters and the squad level and all that.
Brainiac's dropping a signal tower. Stay alert.
Don't let them inside. They haven't earned the right to have their DNA scattered into the atmosphere.
Focusing on a new target.
I spy with my all-seeing surveillance network. A task force doomed to fail.
Totally for luck. All the place in bursts. Isn't that neat?
Deal with the enemies and that signal tower. Who's up for going ahead?
Jesus fuck. You help him with this? Hey, low key. If y'all wanted to play one day, y'all just have to let me know. Yeah, I mean, you have to be able to. If y'all want to do voice chat, y'all have to be in the Discord. But I wouldn't mind playing. The whole point of playing this, honestly, was just to try to find something to play with people.
Know the drill by now. Reckon that's enough coming out of you,
Y'all just have to let me know a day that works for you guys to play. Yeah, I usually stream around the same time every night, so time shouldn't be an issue.
Hold him back while the payload counts down. That's in order.
What can I say? I support sharks.
Okay.
I'm taking it.
I made a mistake.
Crank the shield, keep going.
Fear my shadow. Multiply your force, Deadshot.
He stopped midway up the wall.
If only your tiny brains could understand the simple pleasure of reshaping a planet in one's image.
Crap. Fuck, this is a big dude.
They're getting closer to a rock on the payload. Pay attention.
Eliminating Deadshot.
I was about to say, that was an unfortunate reload time there. What does that do?
What goes up comes down hard. Right, Quinn?
Fuck, I missed my thing.
Only seconds
Where'd he go?
away. How will you four spend?
Just a warm-up.
I really want to know where that big dude went, though. Oh, I found him. Fuck it, we got it.
You would actually help save the planet. You have my permission to feel good about yourselves for once. All right, that's enough.
I'm low-key a little mad I didn't get to kill that big dude. Or just finish him off. There's one more. What time is it? You know what?
And all mine.
Let's do it.
Nice, nice, nice.
We can do it.
Come to Floyd.
I was gonna get off after that one, but we play one more. Yeah.
Weapons got character.
It's a better sniper. How many times we level up off of that? We got 3 level ups off of that one too.
Let's see what we're working with, Deadshot.
Hitting 5 more enemies with a fuel down traversal generates 5 combo. Perform a kickstart, increases damage dealt by. Which one's the kickstart? We'll just do that.
I'm about to bust.
There it is. There it is. What's up, Warpaint? 20 times combo and higher, successful counters increase critical hit. Sure. 20 times combo and higher, critical hits generate 2% shield. Hell yeah. Warpaint. we finished the main story of Suicide Squad. Now we're doing all the side stuff and working on our Infinite Crisis stuff. No, I don't want to see my progress. I lied. I've also maxed out King Shark. I'm like halfway on Deadshot now.
What can I do for you, killer?
Yeah, King Shark is maxed. And now I'm on level 17 on Deadshot. I never beat any of the Brainiacs. You should download it. You should play. No, we're not doing that mission. What am I doing? We're going to do this. Try to go out of bounds to see your head get blown off. Yes, actually, where do I need to go to do that?
Now I wish I had a mighty steed.
Back in my One Piece grind, I'm black on 806. And isn't there like
The worst torture I can inflict on you is to
leave
tap
Metropolis?
you
Just straight up leave? Alright, here we go.
And I could.
11:20. So you're like 3/4 of the way through. Try to leave Metropolis. Do I just run off the map? Or do I need to go like that way? Or to a different go through the ocean? Okay. Oh, there's one of these. I don't know if I grabbed this one or not.
Is this a tear in the...
What are those things coming out of this ship?
Get out here before it's too late.
What do you mean, too late?
The whole damn league went into that ship and they're not coming out.
Yeah, they can do this on their own. No. Why is it sending me back?
Superman always comes through.
I don't want to go back.
Out of boost? Give me a break.
Crap. Crap. I made it so far. Downloading? Word.
That's gotta be a new personal best.
I don't know if it's gonna let me. Noob swag. Or maybe if I try from like a different corner of the map, I don't know. Maybe if I try to hit that bridge over there. Maybe go to a different section. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe try and hit that bridge down there. Or maybe go on this side and try to go across the water there. Let's try that.
Let's do this. Jetpacks, man.
I completed that contract, right? No. Okay. We'll take this out. Where'd the enemy? Oh. Alright, that should complete that contract. I leveled up again too. I'm leveling up really quick. I guess it's because of the in-game enemies. 20 times combo and higher enemy kills remove 50% of the jetpack heat buildup. Cool. Yeah, it's gotta be because of the in-game enemies. Like it took 4 or 5 streams to max out King Shark, and Deadshot's already over halfway. All right, we're almost there.
Like a bullet. Gotta cool the jet.
Damn. Homie low-key knocked me out. You know, once you get used to its traversal, it's really not that bad. It's actually a lot of fun. Alright. Go here. Try and make it across the water. His fucking head is his head just explodes, dude. Bro, she ain't playing no games, dude. Here's a video for all Riddler content. Post that in the Discord channel somewhere. Post it,
Now that I know the talent
clips and highlights for YouTube or something.
I can plan for you.
Pop goes the
You
weasel.
become
Hell
part
yeah.
of the equation.
I just wanted to see what happened. But yeah, cause I probably won't get to the Riddler stuff today. I do plan on playing the game hopefully a fair bit tomorrow, like after work. Maybe before work if I have time. Now that I'm in game area, I really want to try to get this done as quick as possible so we can move on to the next game. Done. Appreciate it. Yeah, because if I get on tomorrow morning or something like that, I'll probably go around and do that. It just depends on if I wake up in the morning before work or not. That'll give me something to do before work. Let's get this stupid bug. I really don't understand why people didn't like this game. Like, even with it being a live service game, the game is a lot of fun. But hey, there it is.
You squashed that sucker. Hope it's a jackpot.
I'm trying to think. They got this Riddler trophy popping up. Yeah, or not the trophy, but the riddle itself. Just gonna leave that alone. Because I'm just gonna look it up. There's no point in looking at them now. Low key.
Is that dead shot?
Keep saying it's not the same people at Rocksteady that worked on the Arkham games. They all left bullshit. But in reality, most of the old staff are still at Rocksteady while some left for new job opportunities. Which, well,
Crossing the outer range of my artillery cannon.
I feel like people's gotten. It's like people have normalized bitching and complaining about video games if they're not what they want it to be. Which is cool, you know. I complain about a game too if it's not what I wanted it to be. But I don't understand. Like, I mean, certain games with them being live service, I get it. But like games like this should be fun. You know. Like, it's a live service superhero game where you can play with your friends as different members of the Suicide Squad. Like, that seems like a fun concept to me. Well, like, I mean, the people that play like Destiny and shit like that, you know, you go around and you play the same game essentially every day. You make different builds and you do the same missions trying to get your preferred weapon and loadout, all that. I mean, it's the same shit, it's just a different style game, you know. I feel like if people give more or gave more stuff a chance, then they'd actually like it.
It's charging up the beam.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Hack just lit up the Terminaut jump. Let's get him.
Oh, fuck that. Shit hurt.
Got my Terminaut bits.
Alright, where's the... Put that there. I just need 2 more. Crap.
Dispatch the assassin, quickly. He's making you look weak.
I'm dealing with Boomerang's target.
Okay.
Time to hit the cannon with these. This thing just showed its belly. Hit it with everything you got.
Registering pain spikes in the weapons level network.
I'm the eye in the sky.
Alright. I need 16 for this one. I feel like that's less than the other one was. The other cannon that we had to fight. But there's so much going on. I'm just getting slung around the ragdoll.
Why would I want to grab more of this crap? Better hit the weapon with what I have.
Let me...
You sent the terminals controlling my weapon into a frenzy. A resounding victory for Task Force X. At an infinitesimally
Have LinkedIn to check on Rocksteady staff. Jason Schreier's article on what went wrong in June. Their employee numbers on LinkedIn have been decreasing before they announced they were suffering layoffs. Interesting. People got laid off were people who were Q&A testers when they fixed bugs. I got you. Savage Diablo, I appreciate you for still being here lurking.
Well, hell, always wanted one of these.
How's this not better than what I got? It's crazy. Appreciate you running the shout out war. It's crazy. I don't know what it is. My sound alerts haven't been working. I turned the shout out clip off for now. Like yeah, it might be working. I don't know. I don't have it active right now. I load up 2 or 3 more times off of that.
What can I do for you, killer?
Bongi? Oh, war.
Whoa, Mr. Krabs.
That was loud, dude.
Ketamine? What the fuck?
The game sometimes can be repetitive. I mean, I'm sure if you're playing the same character every day.
Time to play the game.
Yes, sir. But yeah, if you're playing the same character every day, I'm sure it can be repetitive. Yeah. But I mean, if even with it being a little repetitive, it's not like it's a bad repetitive. It's still fun. But if you're playing different characters, I'm sure it's a lot more fun. Check your battle pass. All right, 1 second. I gotta get these talents chosen. Shield harvest chance and increase by sure. I didn't even look at the other ones. I chose the right one. When your shield reaches 0, you'll instantly regenerate 100% fully overcharged. This can only happen once every... Yes, absolutely. I don't even need to see what the other one was. It's not worth it. My battle pass is... Why are all these... Hold on. Why are all these Captain Boomerang shits? I got 100 Luther coins. make sure I got everything. And there are free Pride emotes in Game Store. Oh, I found them. I thought I went blind for a minute. I mean, they're free. You can also switch battle passes. You can? Hold up. How do you... Oh. So can I... Can I work on these battle passes? Which one has a King Shark outfit? One at a time? Gotcha, gotcha. I was kind of looking to see what they had. Bro, why don't none of these shits got no King Shark outfit? We get another free boomerang skin. More free stuff for Pride in stores such as banners. They got all the outfits the other day. I think I got the banners already. And we just got the emotes. Ain't buying no coins. Alright, what all's on the map now?
Sitting high at Sunkist Tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Alright, it seems like it wants me to do these other missions now. They're more free emotes. Hold up. You sure? I got 6 of them. There's one for each character. Let's go low to high. Yeah, I think I got them all.
My plants are so grateful. They don't even want to
Never mind.
consume me.
Yeah, that's alright. 430 ground evades. I can do that right now.
You are green. Contract is go.
Kill 5 grunts with reversal attacks. We'll do that one. I don't know which one of these I want to equip. I guess that one. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for the day. I'll probably do these off stream, or try to do them off stream. Like I said, I'm going to play the game a little bit in the morning and shit. Saying ads are coming. I'm snoozing them though. I guess I should see who we're going to raid out to. Are they playing Split Fiction? Oh, let me see if there's another person playing Suicide Squad. There's usually not, or if they are, they're very quiet. But I will look. There's a few people playing. Let me look at this person's. They look like they're in the in-game stuff. Which I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take a chance. Rick is the gay boy for me. That's crazy. Warpaint, 1 or 2? 1 or 2. I got 2 guys. Dose. Alright. 2 it is. There we go. Scratch my neck a little bit. Alright, he was playing it too. I don't know if, all that. But he's fighting Superman right now. So I don't know if he's fighting one of the end-game Supermans or if he's fighting base game Superman. I don't know. But he's fighting Superman. Sent you messages through Discord? Alright, I'll check it here in a minute. But yeah, I should be on around the same time tomorrow-ish, somewhere in there. We'll may do more of this, may play something else. I don't know, but probably this. But yeah, I'm out. Peace. See y'all tomorrow.